I do have to say that it feels like iHeart is having its moment because we really are at the center of human, which is what everybody wants to talk about, what brands want. They want to be associated with human. And in Q4 of 2025, we actually launched our Guaranteed Human Promise. And so what that means for consumers is we are promising that all of our content, whether it be radio, podcasts, live events, are guaranteed human. Nothing is synthetic. Our music's real, not synthetic. So that Guaranteed Human has really put us in this interesting limelight because brands are truly leaning into that now as well. The moment of live sports, live concerts, live award shows, all of these things are what really brands are looking to us for, and it feels like a really cool time for us. And we're, like I said, we're just sitting at the center of it all. Content specific to what consumers are looking for, really they want the connection with a human, but like a personality, right? Our podcast personalities are having tremendous success. If you think about somebody like Charlemagne de God, who's on the radio, on a podcast, shows up at live events, has the Black Effect network of podcasts, and he has his own huge live event, mental wellness event, all of these things. We have LeGronk, Jay Shetty, also on the radio, on podcasts and at our live events. I had the good fortune of seeing Jay a few weeks ago, and I love his party line is the way to a consumer's heart is through their ears. And so really making that connection, you really feel very intimate and personal with those personalities. And brands are loving that, consumers love it, and what's better than when brands and consumers love the same thing? The theme that I'm loving hearing throughout CES is how the brands today saw AC from Unilever, so a Coca-Cola client, really talking about how they're leveraging AI in very cool ways. But the number one thing that's important is not just the addressability of an audience. They're not necessarily looking for that one-to-one, but also the ability to target the right audience and measure them at the same time. I think one of the biggest themes we're hearing from brands is around measurability. And so brands are moving away from that true one-to-one all the time because they're realizing they've gone too lower funnel, which again is great benefit to iHeart because of much upper funnel and lower funnel. We do full funnel, but when you think about that mass scale, finding new audience, that's what brands get excited about. And as long as you can measure that, it's just a great place to be in, and that's where we're sitting. So iHeart's feels like we're sitting in a good spot. All right, my bold bet for 2026 is that AI is going to continue to move this industry faster than anything else we've seen in the last 25 years.